Let's examine the pattern. Every transformative technology follows the same trajectory. In 1981, when IBM released its first personal computer, it was dismissed as an expensive toy for hobbyists. The business world couldn't fathom why anyone would need an individual computing power. Yet those who embraced PCs early, entrepreneurs, small business owners, creative professionals, they gained insane amount of productivity advantages that lasted for decades. The internet followed an identical path. In 1995, Newsweek published an article claiming it would never facilitate real commerce or meaningful communication. Meanwhile, early adopters were already building Amazon, eBay, and the foundation of our digital economy. The smartphone revolution even more dramatic. When Apple unveiled the iPhone in 2007, Microsoft CEO Steve Ballmer laughed saying there's no chance that the iPhone is going to get any significant market share. Within 5 years, the mobile app economy generated over $50 billion, creating entirely new industry and career path for those who recognize the shift early. Artificial intelligence represents something fundamentally different from this previous evolution. It's not just automating manual tasks, it's augmenting human cognition itself. Consider the velocity of change. ChatGPT reached 100 million users in just 2 months, faster than any consumer technology in history. But the real transformation is not user adoption, it's in the capability expansion. Tasks that required years of specialized training can now be accomplished by anyone with the right prompt and understanding. Here's a concrete example. Legal research that previously consumed 20 to 30 hours of a junior associate's time can now be completed in minutes with AI assistance. Medical diagnosis support systems are matching or exceeding specialist accuracy in specific domains. Creative professionals are producing months of work in days. But here's the crucial insight. This is not about AI replacing humans. It's about humans with AI capability replacing humans without them. According to International Monetary Fund, a large proportion of global jobs, approximately 40%, will be significantly impacted by AI across many sectors. But impact does not mean elimination, it means transformation. Those who understand how to leverage these tools effectively will possess extraordinary competitive advantage. They will be able to produce higher quality work faster while focusing on uniquely human skills like strategic thinking, emotional intelligence, and creative problem solving. So why don't more people embrace this opportunity? The answer lies in human psychology. We are evolutionarily wired for something called the status quo bias, a preference for keeping things the way they are. New technology trigger our uncertainty aversion. They feel risky, unpredictable, and overwhelming. Additionally, we suffer from what researchers call the planning fallacy. We consistently underestimate how long it takes to learn new skills while overestimating the risk of getting started. This creates a dangerous procrastination loop. We wait for the perfect time, which never arrives. But consider the alternative cost. Every month you delay learning these tools is a month your competitor gain experience. Every quarter you postpone integration is a quarter someone else builds sustainable advantages. The most successful early adopters throughout the history shared one crucial characteristic. They started before they felt ready. Here's your practical implementation strategy. Phase 1. Exploration this week. Choose one AI tool aligned with your profession. Writers should experiment with Claude or ChatGPT for ideation and editing. Designers should explore Midjourney or Adobe's AI features. Business professionals should test automation tools like Zapier's AI components. Spend just 30 minutes daily for 1 week understanding the interface, capabilities, and limitation. Don't aim for mastery, aim for familiarity. Phase 2. Integration. Identify one routine task in your work that consumes 2 to 3 hours weekly. Experiment with AI assistants for this specific task. Document what works, what doesn't, and where human oversight remains essential. Phase 3. Amplification. Once you have successfully integrated AI into one of your workflow, look for the opportunities to combine AI efficiency with uniquely human skills. Emotional intelligence, strategic thinking, relationship building, creative problem solving. This is where the real competitive advantages emerge. Not in replacing human judgment, but in amplifying human capabilities. The learning mindset approach this with intellectual humility. Current AI tools have significant limitations, and the landscape evolves rapidly. The goal isn't to become an AI expert overnight, it's to develop adaptive capacity for ongoing technology change. Let me paint a picture of two scenarios, both equally likely within the next 5 years. Scenario 1. You embrace AI tools now, develop proficiency gradually, and integrate them seamlessly into your professional workflow. When more advanced systems emerge, you have the foundation to adapt quickly. You're among the professionals who set industry standards rather than struggling to meet them. Scenario 2. You wait for AI to become more mature or easier to use. By the time you feel comfortable starting, the early adopters have established unfair advantage. Where on the other hand, you are trying to cope up with competitive landscape. Well, the choice seems obvious, but it requires overcoming our natural resistance to uncertainty. Every technological revolution creates two distinct groups, those who shape the change and those who are shaped by it. The difference is not intelligence, talent, or resource all the time. It's timing and willingness to act despite uncertainty. Your assignment is simple. Before this video ends, open a new tab, choose one AI tool relevant to your field, create an account, spend 15 minutes exploring its capabilities. That's it. Not mastery, not perfection, just beginning. The early adopter advantage is not about being first. It's about being early enough to learn, adapt, and position yourself for the opportunities ahead. The future is not something that happens to you. It's something you actively create through the choices you make today. What will you choose? If this perspective changed how you think about AI adoption, subscribe for more such insights. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more.